You're hanging out with Bob and Brad. Two guys with too many moods, too many takes, and not nearly enough facts. Welcome to Bob and Brad, Perpetually Wrong.
Good afternoon and happy May 21st it is. It's almost June. This weekend's Memorial Day. Going to be a lot of people out camping.
Traveling.
You know what? Me and you,
What?
we ain't camping. We ain't traveling. We're going to the bank tomorrow.
Yep.
We're going to buy hell. 7 acres, 2 stores, an ice cream shop, a putt-putt golf, $625,000.
You're talking Hell, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
All right.
80-20, you get to be mayor.
Wait a minute.
90-10.
No.
95-5.
No.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yep. I could be the mayor of Hell?
Yeah. It's for sale again. It just sold a few years ago.
Huh.
3, 5, 7 years ago. And apparently it ain't working out. Problem is Hell stops at the bridge so you don't get the bar.
Oh.
You get them other 2 shacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
How many acres you got at your house?
10.
Whew. That puts it a little bit into perspective.
Yeah.
7 acres, 6 1/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
We'll wait for Pickney to go up for sale.
More bang for the buck that way.
Do they even have a post office?
In Hell?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Are they even a real town?
I don't even know that they are.
I don't either. Well,
I'm not sure.
think about it.
Okay.
Because I think it'd be a good investment.
I'll talk to some financial advisors, see what they say.
Last person probably bought it for $750 and it's taken a loss.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. They're like, we gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this hellhole.
It could be. I mean, we've been there a few times.
Yeah.
There's not even I wanted a candy bar and a fucking pop. There ain't even a store there. We always go to the bar.
Yeah, we'll stop at the bar and have a few drinks.
Is there a little store there? Not that I can
think just the little gift shop store.
Souvenir.
But I don't know that they sell ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably sell like a small cooler of pop.
They probably do water
candy,
maybe for $6.
Yeah, but I think we got money to spend other places.
Okay. Shy away from Hell for now.
Yeah.
Catch it next time.
Yeah.
But hey, Memorial Day's coming up. It's a big weekend for a lot of you guys.
Yep.
A
A lot of traveling going on, so everybody that's out there on the road, be safe.
lot of campers today.
Lots of campers the last couple of days on
Was
the
there?
highway. Yep, I noticed that. So yeah, everybody just travel safe and be smart. And
I would have thought $6 gas would have slowed them down.
Doesn't look like it.
Really?
Highway's been busy. Yep. So everybody put your patient pants on as you're traveling, myself included.
I was just going to mention.
Let's call it what it is.
Let's work on that.
But yeah, should be good. Love having Memorial Day holiday. People do a lot of stuff with their families and get-togethers and cookouts and all that. So should be a good time for most everybody.
It's supposed to rain all weekend, but other than that,
I did not look at the weather.
you don't.
Okay. I'm not looking at
They
the
might
weather.
change it later.
Okay.
Speaking of things,
Yeah.
we've been talking about doing a self-help part of this whole show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we can ring that bell in right now.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah. No drinking. Minimal drinking.
Minimal drinking.
You got rid of the tobacco.
I did get rid of the tobacco.
You're cutting the beer out of your life.
Slowing the beer down. I have a love for beer and I will not give it up.
Bacon. This is going to be on its way out because the more you eat, you're going to see your sodium levels skyrocket.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I don't eat very much bacon.
Low-fat peanut butter.
I do like peanut butter.
What other big changes we going to have?
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna give up alcohol because, well, it loves me and I love it.
Well, understandably.
And so I'm gonna.
You two make a good team.
Yeah, I thought so. Fucking alcohol talks me into everything.
It does.
And sometimes out of things.
That's a good friend.
I'm gonna cut back on the beer consumption and
Double down
change
on
it
the
off
Tito's.
to do some. I'm gonna drink some Tito's with sparkling water just to try that out. And I'm doing the carnivore diet, so I wanna get down into fighting weight because this.
What is fighting weight?
Well, this is heavyweight right now.
Where do you want to be?
I would be ecstatic at 200.
What are you now?
This morning I was 246. So it can be done.
You're 4 pounds heavier than I am.
Yep. In my adult life, I got up to 235 and I dropped down to 185. And I was super happy with that. I don't think 185 is realistic. So I'm going to shoot for 200. If I can get to 200, hover right there, I'll be really happy.
Yeah, I'm aiming for 210, 220, and then.
So, yeah. But you know what? It's a good thing. I need to get a little healthier. I need to be able to run around without. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
still there.
I did cut the tobacco out. I'm on the nicotine pouches. I'm searching right now. So I found the Alps, which is right there. Anybody that's watching, and I really like them. They're good flavor.
They're too small though.
Now I did badmouth Alp at the beginning with the sweet nectar, and those are far different. They suck.
The wintergreen's good.
The wintergreen's good. The refreshing chill is good. I like them both. And I got a call from one of our listeners just the other day.
Smells good.
Yeah, that's refreshing chill.
Spearmint?
Kind of. Anyway, so I got a call.
Just fucked your whole stack up.
Goodness. And my little buddy Dalton, he's like a little brother to me. He said, "Hey, I heard you guys on the show talking about the Alps." He says, "I did the Alps. I liked them." He says, "But try the Velo or Velo, whichever that's called.
Same milligrams.
V-E-L-O. Yep, same milligrams." He says, "I like those better because they're a little bit bigger of a pouch, more what I was used to before." So I went in the store to get a can of Alp because I was running low. They didn't have my flavor, so I opted for the refreshing chill. And then I saw they had the Velos there. So I said, well, Dalton told me to try them. I'm going to get a can of those too.
That says Velo Plus.
Yeah.
What is the plus?
I have no idea. So I said, yeah, give me one of them too. He says, just one? I said, well, yeah. He says, well, if you buy two, you save $3. So, of course, I got two.
Buy 6.
Yeah. And, I walked in the store looking for Alp Wintergreen and come out with no Alp Wintergreen and 3 cans of stuff that I haven't had. So
Yeah, you like it though?
I do. Actually, I like the Velo pretty well. And I think it's cheaper. I can't remember what the price was, but I think it was cheaper, especially if you buy the 2 cans and save $3. So
well, don't popularize it or you won't be able to afford it.
well, that's true. Everybody stay away.
Yeah, sure.
But here's to the first beer this week.
Whew. It's unlike you to get to Thursday without a beer.
I know.
That's a good start. See, Kyle Busch died.
I did. We just heard that right before we started recording. Actually,
Went to the hospital on Thursday. 7 hours ago, they said he's unstable. He's doing all right. He's getting treated. 2 hours ago, they said he's dead.
What happened from 1 hour ago to 2 hours ago?
No, this takes me back a week, maybe 2. And that singer died and you didn't know anything?
Yeah, David Allan Coe.
That's where I'm sitting right now.
Uh-huh.
They say give the family space, and he had a severe illness. So, I don't know. What's that? Is that Humvara? That new COVID they got out now?
Had a virus.
Had a virus. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah, it could be. But in case you didn't notice, unlike you being a fucking dickhead
Yep.
and me being a nice guy and caring, I didn't bust your balls and say, well, what was this? Why? How old was he? When did he die? What was his symptoms? What was this?
Well, if he would have died this morning, I would have been able to tell you.
Yeah.
But he just died a little bit
Okay.
ago.
So you're bringing up something that you know nothing about.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't going there with you, but you started the shit. So because you brought up the David
I
Allan
did.
Coe thing.
Brought up the whole fucking yeah.
You guys had graduation this week, didn't you?
We did Tuesday.
Kids are growing up and getting old.
Yeah. Grandkids graduating from fucking kindergarten tonight.
Oh.
Kid's mom's a little pissy because I ain't there. Well, let's get serious.
It's kindergarten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even kindergarten. It's the step before kindergarten.
Oh, it's preschool.
Yeah, but they don't call it preschool anymore. I think it's a step below that. I don't know.
Oh,
But anywho, you get to a point where you just had enough kids. But
Yeah.
anywho, graduation. Number 3, she's done with school. Good, happy. That's great. Have you been to a graduation lately? Last couple years? I don't know.
I've not.
Okay. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Don't plan on it. Not till Lucas graduates.
You know, the thing is like, okay, first we had this teacher talk, and she's talking about how, okay, don't get me wrong. She had good intentions and all.
Okay.
But I want to see honesty rather than fucking a whole bunch of bullshit.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. You know, she had this part where she put on these big glasses and said, you know, your outlook on life. Yep, them big fucking fair glasses.
Okay.
You know, this is how you got to look at the world. And if you're positive and you're, you know, everything's good, things will turn out well. You know, stuff's gone south for people that have done nothing but good.
Right.
You know, tell them, hey, you guess what? The last 4 fucking years of your life, easiest 4 fucking years you're ever going to have.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there bullying in school? Yes, that needs to be cut out. There's some dickheads in school. Yes, there is. Is it hard when you don't get it where you want to be on your sports team? Yeah, all that shit is hard. But mom and dad's still buying your clothes. Mom and dad's still feeding you. Mom and dad gave you a fucking car. Mom and dad are paying all your fucking bills.
Putting insurance on the car.
Yeah.
Paying your gas.
Yeah. You know, just be honest. Hey, kids, today's the last day of the easy part of your life.
Right. Now it's time to get with the program.
Yeah. It's going to get hard.
Yeah.
And just be honest with them. I mean,
Right.
I don't like the way we raise our kids these days where, you know, we've talked about this 100 fucking times.
That's why there's a bunch of pussy ass pansies.
Yeah, there is.
That's it.
You know, been a handful of suicides out
Yep.
in our area lately. And I don't want to sound insensitive. But
Okay.
perhaps
You're gonna.
maybe. But perhaps if you didn't put so much undue
Mhm.
stress on yourself. Yeah, I'm going to try one of them.
Okay.
People, and these speeches don't help these kids either. But
Well, you're lying to them.
you put so much, they're putting so much stress on themselves to be what image they've been raised to believe, you know.
Right. Where if you just teach them, you know what? It's time to hunker down, go out, work hard,
Yeah.
do the things you're not willing to do.
Well, them are a big bit better.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And go out there and bust your ass and make a name for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Every day is going to be some sort of struggle or another. Somebody's going to shit in your Wheaties. Work ain't going to go right. School, your next level of school, if you're going, is going to be harder than this one.
Yeah, yeah. High school's the easy part.
It is.
Being
You
a-
ain't got the friends you got right now.
Yeah. Being
No.
an adult is where it's going to get fucking real tough.
Sticky. Yep.
Yep.
Ah, fuck, I'm 51 and it's still tough.
Yeah.
You know, but as shit as it can be and the roller coaster it is, I still can't understand the whole, I've had enough, I got to kill myself.
Right.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was not, you know, it's nice to see that the speech makes all them kids all happy, you know, like, oh yeah, well.
Yeah, but it's all false hope.
It is. It is. We had 74 kids in that grade. You know, and if you break it down in 20 years, you'll be lucky if you got 65 of you left.
Right.
And out of the 65, you got half a dozen that are super, and I don't like using the word successful because people say successful, they put a dollar amount on it.
Nah, you can't
Yeah.
put a dollar amount
No.
on success.
There's a lot of poor people I know that I would say are successful just because they're a damn decent person.
And they're happy.
Yeah.
And they're comfortable where they're at.
You know, and if you're happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Fuck what neighbor Jim thinks.
Yeah.
You know, our new subdivision we got going in town. Fuck yeah, drive through there. every house bigger than the first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You know, it's
Yep.
like, what are you guys trying to prove?
Well, I always say, if you ain't fucking me or feeding me or paying my bills, you don't fucking matter.
Stay out my
What you-
business.
What do you got to say? Don't matter.
Yeah, you know,
Speaking of that,
yeah,
we're gonna turn to a little more positive here.
Let's
'cause
plug
that's,
something.
That's fucking negative.
we're
Nancy.
coming down.
What are you doing July 11th?
July 11th, hopefully playing paintball with more than just you. Ty said that he's got a handful of buddies that want to play. And that's good.
Yeah.
I like all the talk about it, but I'd rather see him hit that RSVP button.
Right. We got to know.
Yeah.
We're trying to get shit in the works.
Fuck.
Quit being last minute. Quit being pokey.
Get on there. Click
Look
it.
at your Google Calendar that you got with your family. As long as July 11th is open, input paintball. Bob and Brad.
10-1.
Go to perpetuallywrong.com. Find the paintball sign up sheet. Click on it. Pay your money. Get RSVP'd, and then you got your spot locked in.
It works.
You can't wait till the last minute on this shit because we got to know so they can make sure they got the right amount of
Supply the right
workers
shit.
and enough paintballs and the whole deal. So quit fucking around. Get on the website. Lock in your spot.
And speaking of fucking around, 15 days, 14 hours, 34 minutes till.
Woo! That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
Last time I looked, it was 50 days.
I know.
That went by fast.
It goes fucking hey, dude. It's almost June.
Oh man.
But yeah, you get on there too. Either text the damn number or go on the website
If you
and click
haven't already.
RSVP. If you haven't already, yeah. 'Cause I
Don't
wanna
double do
count.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad's already fucking stressing. He thinks there's more people than there was going to be.
Yeah. It should be a good group, but
Got a pretty sweet ride planned.
we're just trying to do this stuff because
Yeah.
it's fun and gives you all an excuse to get out for a few hours on a Saturday.
Yeah. When your wife gets pissed off at you for doing it, blame us.
Yeah.
We don't care.
No, and when she says I don't care, that means get on there and sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's first part of
Sign her
marital
up.
advice. Sign her
Then
up.
you can
too.
shoot her ass.
Yeah. And nobody can yell at you for it.
Because it's paintball.
Yep. Unloaded 500 shots right into her ass. Well, she should have moved.
That's right.
Had some questions, and yes, that is everything. That's the gun, the CO2, the face mask, the
Yep.
paintballs.
Yep.
10-1, and if you only got till 10 to noon, you can leave an hour early. And
Yeah, you don't have to be there the whole time.
no, and if you leave early, you gotta give me and Bob your paintballs.
Yep. Don't give them to your buddy.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just go on the event page, look at them two things, see if it works with your calendar, and let us know because 15 days, 14 hours, and 32 minutes now is 2:34 minutes. I'd already lost 2 minutes of planning.
Yeah. Whew, Jesus.
But yeah, we really need to know all this stuff. And if you're not gonna go, when I see you in person, don't say, "Oh yeah, I'll be there."
You're going to get a
RSVP.
swift kick in the nuts.
Yep, twice.
One from you,
Yep,
one from me.
that's right.
Wham!
All this new health shit we're into, we can kick hard now.
Yeah, right.
A little frustration. I wanted a beer instead of my kick you right through the asshole.
That's right.
Damn. I heard a rumor, Bob.
Rumor.
Yeah, some people said they liked our history lessons last week, so I figured what better thing to do than put you in charge of the weekly Michigan history.
Oh.
What do you got for us?
Well,
You
let me
dialed
tell
up?
you. Yeah, I do have a little Michigan history if I can get to it here.
I'd love to hear it.
Oh boy, where'd that page go? Oh, this is. Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh, good, good.
Whew. Had me a little scared for a
Almost
second.
put the hold music on.
Well, that's weird. Dude. Oh, yes. Did you know? You know of Beaver Island, right?
Yes, I do.
In Michigan.
Yep.
Okay.
Out there in the middle of the lake.
Yep. James Jesse Strang. The
J.J.
leader.
Strang.
Yep. He was the leader of a Mormon group and crowned himself King of Beaver Island in Lake Michigan.
You know what year that was?
That was in the 1850s. It doesn't say
No
exactly
shit.
what year. Yeah.
King of Beaver Island.
Yeah. How cool would that be to have
Ah.
to be dubbed as the King of Beaver Island?
Almost as cool as being mayor of hell, buddy.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. No, that's pretty interesting. J.J. Strang,
Yep.
he started a family up there and stuff.
It doesn't give a whole lot of history on it. but,
Mormons, they're the ones that have like multiple wives.
right. That's why he was the King of Beaver Island.
Oh.
It goes hand in hand.
Would you ever like move to Utah and pick up fucking 6 wives? I don't know why you would.
It'd be tough.
I mean,
I don't know.
it'd be nice when the mood goes south.
Let me tell you a little something that was invented in the great state of Michigan. And don't say the fucking car.
Soap,
I don't know about that.
salt.
Obviously, Pop-Tarts from
Kellogg.
Kellogg's. Yep. So
Yep.
that was made in
A
Michigan.
fascinating pastry treat.
Yep. But back in 1947,
Fago.
no,
Okay.
everybody knows that. I'm talking about stuff that people don't know.
Oh,
Back in 1947, a man by the name of Edward Lowe.
Lowe's.
Nope.
Oh,
He was out of Cassopolis. He accidentally invented commercial cat litter
in 1940.
in 1947. When a neighbor substituted absorbent clay for sand. Then he was like, holy shit, this would be perfect cat litter. And then he,
So prior to that,
Yeah.
did they not have indoor cats?
I don't know.
I didn't know they
Maybe
had
they were
kitty
using
litter way
sand.
back
Maybe
then.
they were putting it in little sandboxes in the house.
That could be.
But cat litter was 1947 in
Developed
Cassopolis,
here.
Michigan.
Cassopolis, that's down by Sturgis, right?
It's southwest Michigan.
okay.
Yeah, down by the border.
Well, that's a pretty interesting little
yeah,
treat.
yeah, I thought so.
Take that to work with you tomorrow.
That's right. And I got a few more here if anybody's interested.
We've got time.
The city of Lansing, the great capital of Michigan,
Yes.
was supposedly chosen as Michigan's capital after a group of lawmakers got lost in a fog and accidentally camped there overnight.
No shit.
Yep. Legend says they woke up, liked the fishing that was going on there, so it must have been Lake Lansing or something.
That had to
I'm
been
guessing.
Lake Lansing.
And then voted that was going to be the state capital of Michigan.
All over a few beers and a lost soul.
Yeah.
That's interesting as
Uh-huh.
shit. Boy, you really.
You got one more? Yeah,
You're
I got
kicking-
one more if you want.
Oh yeah, you're
All right.
kicking ass on this.
Mackinac City.
Oh,
Most people know it as,
the
but
home
it's
of fudge.
Mackinac
Yes, it is.
City.
Although the bridge is Mackinac.
No, it's not.
Is Mackinac?
It's Mackinac Bridge.
How about the not to get in your way of history here, but the fort, that's Mackinac. Something up there's Mackinac with a W.
Nope. Everybody just calls it them. You gonna fact check me?
Can I?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care. Mackinac City once claimed to have trained ice horses. In the 1800s, giant draft horses fitted with metal skates to pull mail sleds across the frozen straits of Mackinac in the winter.
Ice skating horses.
Yeah, so they trained them up, got them, and it didn't show any pictures, but I believe them to be like dual bladed, so they're more
like
stable.
the
So they were
little
two,
kid ice
two
skates.
runners, yeah, and then the horses were ice skating their happy little asses across the lake.
You think they used the ice road like we got today for the snowmobiles, or you think they were?
Mm,
It had been Clydesdales.
Yeah, draft horses.
Oh, that is
Yep,
a Clydesdale.
yep. So yeah,
Oh.
the more you know about Michigan.
Well, fucking A.
Yeah.
It is Mackinac City
Are you sure?
with a W. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
My internet just blinked out, but I did
Oh,
get
no.
enough to say it was Mackinac City. I knew something had a W.
okay.
W. I'm kind of excited to see what you come up with next week.
Well, you just got to stick with it, and
J.J. Strang,
yep,
King of Beaver Island.
that's right.
Then we got the ice skating horses, the Lost Fisherman,
Yep.
and who was his name? The other cat?
Edward Lowe,
Edward Lowe.
kitty litter man.
Any idea what his kitty litter was called?
I have no idea.
No, I'm gonna have to check that out
Okay.
sometime.
Yep.
Wonder if you can still buy it.
I'm sure he's 47. It wasn't that long ago.
Did you kitty litter your cat?
Yeah. Yep.
Bag or plastic jug litter? I like
bag.
the jug shit.
We got what was called the world's best cat litter. It was like ground up walnuts, I think. It was pretty fresh.
Those are absorbent?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep. Clumped real good. Ready to rock.
J.J. Strang.
Yeah. Jesse James Strang.
There's a lot of Jesse James back then.
Oh, I'm sorry, James Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Did I say that wrong?
I don't know.
Let me go back.
I'd hate for him to get confused and get shot in a bar.
James Jesse.
James Jesse.
Yeah. I said it right when I read it out to everybody, but
You did.
yeah.
Coming up on a holiday weekend.
Oh, yeah.
The state keeps saying we need more money. We need more money. Did a little research.
We all need more money.
This is one of my 5 days off that I get a year called a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to do some research. The average state employee gets 13 holidays a year.
Hell yeah.
14 every other year because it's a voting year.
Yep.
I take problems with that part.
I don't give a fuck.
I vote every time. Every 2 years I go vote.
Yeah.
And you know, them polls are open from 8 in the morning, 9 o'clock at night. Now, I know they don't make state employees work 13-hour days, so they can't get to the... Anywho, 13 days. So I had to look at GM, and they are 15 to 19 holidays in a year.
Yep.
And
So leave the state employees the fuck out of this.
they also get voting day off.
Yeah.
Well, if it's that goddamn important, why don't the fucking state just shut down completely? Can't buy a goddamn gallon of gas either.
That's not my deal.
Inquiring minds
Maybe
would
you
like
need to talk
know.
with your employer about it.
Well, I just feel that maybe I only get 5 days off because I'm doing something the other.
Or maybe we get that many days off because we work so hard while we're there.
Oh,
It's justified.
that's an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, well, neat little tidbit of Michigan
Yeah.
history.
Yeah.
We didn't always get that many days off. Now I figure my grandkid, who's going into 3rd grade, by the time he enters the working world, probably be on 5-day weekends. And yeah, any day that ends in a Y, they get off because it's somebody's celebratory fucking holiday. Don't you think that's excessive?
No. No, I don't. Not even a little bit.
I don't like them as much as the
Okay. Well, sorry to disappoint you.
but my excess is always somebody's success. So
Right.
enjoy
There you go.
your fucking days off.
Yeah.
And I'd be all right with it. Like you guys getting Juneteenth off.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at a calendar. Juneteenth. Where does that fall this year? Oh, on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So fuck your
So you
Friday
get it off
or
too.
Your Monday. Yeah. Wow. I got 6 holidays this year. You're right. You know, the whole fucking, well, the holiday's on a weekend, so I get a Friday or a Monday off. I don't understand that either. No, you don't. You get the fucking holiday off. Suck it up and deal with it.
That's not how it works.
But it should work that way.
It doesn't, though, and it's okay.
Yeah. Well, you're never going to see the business side of things. Oh, hell, you're just a reward reaper.
Yep. I'm trading time for money.
Not saying that I wouldn't enjoy them days off as well. I'm just saying I think it's a little excessive.
Well, I can't help
How
you
about
with
them
that.
state police? How many holidays do they get? Oh, geez, we need them on the road every time.
Well, they have shifts.
Well, yeah. So do you guys.
Yeah. So if they don't...
So what do they do? Hey, Captain Darwin, you're working night shift tonight, so Bill can feel like he's getting the day off. And seems how you got the day off, that's your holiday. No, they're state employees and they got to work. The prison guards,
I
they got to
bet you
work.
they get compensated for the holidays.
Well, I don't know that for fact.
I bet they do. Before you come at me with a bunch of non-researched fucking arguments.
I'm getting pulled over on the way home tonight.
Just to ask.
Yep, and if it's a county cop, I'm not stopping until he calls the state for help because I got a
Jesus.
goddamn question. Excuse me, sir. How much do you get paid to work a holiday?
I'm sure they get the time off, like a day that was
Like
an extra
later?
day. Yeah, either
Oh, yeah.
before or after.
I mean, all my buddies are at the lake fucking slamming goddamn funnels and shit on the 4th of July. And, I got the 6th off. That's a hoot.
Oh my God. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying, if voting day is so fucking important, we shut the whole fucking state down.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, you're further up in the state than I am, so you can maybe.
I'm a low man on the totem.
Well, it takes a low guy to start looking. JJ fucking
Strang.
He wasn't king of Beaver Island because he didn't fight somebody.
That's probably true.
If you look up JJ String, he was inquisitive.
He just wanted all the pussy to himself.
Yeah, he did, fucker.
I ain't mad at him for it.
Go up there on vacation, fucking tag a chick. He probably had beheaded.
Yeah. Oh,
talking of beheaded.
light bulb just popped on.
I see that.
Did you really?
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, wow. The listeners might get a bonus episode this weekend.
Oh, yes. I hope they do. Fuck this fucking internet.
There's a good possibility of a bonus special guest podcast this weekend.
Good possibility that it could be a double.
Double. So
Look forward to that.
yeah, good chance we might get Jason Witt on board.
Oh, we can't refer to him that's Mr. Witt.
Oh, Mr. Witt.
Yeah.
Did he say that?
No, but reading his emails, I think that's what he wants.
Oh, we may get Mr. Witt on for an episode this weekend, and the one that everybody's been waiting for.
It's been a long road.
We promised it. We didn't deliver.
You know why a lot of our listeners fall off at 30 seconds?
Why?
They didn't hear the wives.
Oh, yeah.
They keep listening, waiting for it.
So this might be the weekend that the wives are on. So you can find out that we are actually, in fact, who we are.
Yeah, sometimes
And we
I'm
are
proud
married.
of that. Other times
Yep.
I kind of question it.
Right. So I don't know.
Yeah, it all does come right down to their moods.
Yep. This ain't on us. It's on them.
Yep, we would have had them on here 7 weeks ago. Fuck, months ago.
They kept backing out on us.
8 months.
Yeah.
Woo. All right, I'm off my soapbox on
Thank God.
holidays.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Yeah. Now I'm going to go into my holiday feeling guilty because how fucking pissy you are.
well,
Not.
you should. Yeah, fuck. I learned something last Sunday. We were out gathering up some graduation shit.
Yep.
And I said, I need to get me a new hat. All mine are sweat stained. You know
Yeah.
that fucking sweat thing you
I
get
got
there?
the same problem.
Yep. So I go into the store. All they've got are flat bill hats.
Oh, yeah.
The whole store's full of them everywhere you look.
We're not flat bill kind of guys.
Oh, fuck, no. I
And
tried
if-
one on. No, not a good look.
How fucking dumb did you look?
Pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Not as dumb as I looked when I said, don't they make a fitted hat with a curved bill anymore?
Yeah.
That's when I felt dumb.
Why?
The kid looks at me and he says, bro,
Bro.
they all come flat, man. We curve them for you. And I said, well, the look on my face said, what the fuck? And I looked at kid number 4 who went with me. And I kind of gave her that scolding look of, why didn't you tell me this? Because now I feel like a fucking idiot
Yeah.
old man.
You set me up to fail.
Yeah. Well, anywho, you pick out the hat you want, and they put it in this machine and they curve it.
They got a machine for it?
Oh, yeah. Who
No
knew?
shit. Does
Yeah.
it do a good job?
I had to straighten it out a little bit.
Oh.
Because you see the D?
Yeah.
See how it looked kind of crooked a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the D that's crooked or if the bill was crooked, so I tried straightening it out with the center seam.
Uh-huh.
And I got close, but I don't know.
I guess I've never had anybody curve my bill.
No, I've
I
never.
always do my own.
But that, oh yeah, you added extra curve, dang you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I like a little more.
But those even come slightly curved.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat bill hat, that's for a guy that's about 40 years younger than me and don't know any better.
That's the part. Don't know any better.
Yeah. You got any young kids there at work that are flat billers?
No.
No.
No. No, that's not the line of work for flat billed hat wearers.
I'd like to take a moment too to get out my displeasure
Oh boy.
with those that are not quite at your level. They take care of roads and stuff, but they're like below you. They're like, I guess some would call it on the county level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I went and sat down for an interview. I'm uncertain what I did wrong, but I was unwanted. No problem.
Well,
Thanks
you're not everybody's cup of tea.
Right. Thanks for the time.
Yeah.
Until a week later, I see that they're advertising again.
Uh huh.
And they're not advertising once. It's every day for the last 2 weeks. Looking for workers, looking for workers. Well, all right. So we're 5 weeks into this process. You still ain't hired anybody. Give an old man a fucking shot. But no.
It's because you're old.
Heard through the grapevine that it was because I'm old.
Uh huh.
Uneducated, perhaps, might have played in that a little bit. It's another thing I learned at the graduation ceremony. Stop
What's that?
putting so much heat on college. Let these kids go out and do their thing. But
I don't think college is the right answer for everybody.
it's not. Some are built for it, some are not. Stop pushing it.
Yeah.
And get rid of your fucking trade schools. Go get a
Why?
job. Hey, Bob. Oh, Bob's Plumbing. Yeah, ain't room for me to work for you this summer. I'll do whatever you need.
Be an apprentice.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
learn some If
Yeah.
I'm good, maybe you can keep me on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years later, I'm a journeyman.
Yep.
Working for Bob.
Yep.
Thanks for getting me here. Now I'm going to call your clients, undercut your bids,
Yep.
close your shop so I can have mine.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's the way a lot of it goes.
It is too.
But go learn it.
Yeah.
You know,
Hands on.
what is out there for girls that's hands-on learning? Any
I don't know.
idea?
I'm not sure.
Because it's easy for a guy.
Well, there's a lot of women getting in the trades.
Oh, there is.
And they do pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I'm just worried that they're going to start comparing the trades once you get so many women there, like they do nurses and doctors and stuff, and say, oh, they're all fucking, no.
Right.
You know, I don't want that stigma to come
Right.
with it, so keep your pecker in your pants.
Well, I don't own a plumbing business, so
Although you did some plumbing tonight.
I did. Had a little mishap with the camper when I put the water to it to find out if I did a good enough job winterizing or not.
Turns out that's a no.
Yeah, I might have shit the bed, but got the new part, popped it in,
How much was that part?
less than $14.
How much is a couple gallons of antifreeze?
I don't know,
$7 a gallon at least.
probably.
So your money
That was
ahead.
money I had, yeah.
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 Fuck it. I wouldn't
Fuck it.
winterize it either.
Roll the dice, motherfucker.
Did you summarize the snowmobiles yet?
No. I only have one of them here.
Is there such a thing?
They say there is. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Wax it?
Sure.
Okay.
I took the one that's home to the car wash and washed it all out.
On a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get all the salt residue, all that off of it. So
Is there much metal on those anymore?
it's aluminum, a lot of aluminum.
So nothing that can rust?
No, but it'll corrode.
Yeah, and then
So-
it looks like shit.
Yeah, it does. Kinda
Summer sport adventures. Called a couple places for motorcycle tires.
Oh yeah,
You know,
gotta have those.
for 33 cents a day, you can keep Brad alive.
Yeah,
That's all I got to say about that.
that's right.
Holy fuck, $1,000 to $1,500 for a pair of fucking tires.
Yeah,
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Well, I got to looking at it when I got home. Fucking front tire still got thousands of miles on it, so I'm just replacing the back. But I
Yeah.
used the old We Ride Michigan page. And I
yeah.
said, where the hell you guys all getting your tires from? Well, this cat from Holly messaged me. Set up a pretty sweet deal. He's got the tire that's just like the ones that I had. So them are fucking discontinued now, so you can't even get them. So I was happy he's got one. I'm going to go down there next week, get that put on. Hell of a lot less than that, $370, tire, labor, everything.
Well, you let me know when you're going. I'll go with you. We'll ride down there together.
We could do that.
Yeah. That way, if
Extend
you have
your
a blowout,
holiday.
I'll be there.
Oh, if it's a new one that blows out, that would be
Well,
really pissy.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got that on yours, didn't you?
I
You can
didn't have
roll
blow
over a
out.
nail.
I had a screw-in tire and
I'll piss you off.
1,300
dude.
miles on a brand new fucking tire.
Did they pay for that? You like,
I
because you got that thing
I didn't
now,
have
right?
it on that bike. I have it on this bike.
So if you roll over a nail, they're supposed to replace it.
Yep. As long as it's within the tread depth specifications.
I'll save you a fucking ton of money.
Yeah.
So you get down to 3/32 and whoop.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Who left them roofing nails here?
Uh-huh.
So one of them guys on that page, though, this is where I was going here, says, well, that's why I went to Dark Side. What are your feelings on that? Because I'm a big no.
You know, I've read a lot of different posts. I've read a lot of different things. And for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, Dark Side is actually a car tire on the back of your motorcycle.
Yes.
So it's a flat tire instead of a rounded tire.
And then when you turn, you're going on the other flat part.
On the you got a small window of lean on it before you get on the sidewall of the tire
And the sidewall is not made.
to ride on.
A lot of
So-
people do it.
Right. So a lot of people are like, oh, once you go that way, you'll never go back. It's so much better. Car tires are so much more dependable. Blah blah blah.
I like the idea of getting 40,000 miles out of a tire.
Yeah, but I also like the idea of when we're riding and I lean, I know that I got good tire to ride on.
Something's holding you there.
Yeah.
It's made for
Yeah.
that.
So the way we ride, I would say probably not a good idea.
And I'm starting to wonder about that too. Because I was looking up tires. The ones I've got says, oh, you should get 20 to 26,000 on the back and 30,000 on the front.
Right.
I'm at 13,000, and could I get through summer with that one? Perhaps.
Is it worth risking?
No.
Okay.
It ain't
So-
worth it. It rains. I don't want to be all squirrely.
And every tire rating for mileage is based on you driving at a normal speed,
Being good.
being not hard on the throttle, hard on the brakes. It's just, that's just like the fuel economy numbers on the window stickers. Yeah, you can get it in the perfect conditions,
Yeah, in a wind tunnel on a fucking
Yeah.
treadmill. Yes,
but you're not. I mean, those numbers are exaggerated
they are.
as far as I'm concerned.
If I could get 26,000 out of it, well, then fucking $1,000 is worth it.
Right.
But I'm at
But
13.
you're not gonna.
I'm not gonna. No.
We just ride more aggressive than
What
what
it's-
their standards are.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing.
No, it's a fun thing.
Yeah. We went for that ride Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that
and-
was short and enjoyable.
Yep. Got a bite to eat and a couple drinks.
Oh, you had a bite to eat. Trisha had a bite to eat. Kelly had a bite to eat. Brad got a fucking plate full of fucking Oppo with enough potatoes in there to barely fill a golf tee. You saw that little potato chunk. And I screenshot
Yeah.
their menu here. Let's see here. Where's my photos at? Photos. No, I want photos. That was Google. Boy, we are a couple of... Oh, and I can't compare it. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot sometimes when it comes to this goddamn thing.
What he's getting at
There's my photos.
is he ordered a bowl of potato soup and there was not one single chunk of potato.
I'm sorry.
potato
It says loaded potato soup, which implies if we strained the potatoes out, there's at least bacon in there.
Loaded means like you ever had loaded mashed potatoes?
Yep.
Bacon, cheese.
Everything.
Yeah.
I had fucking potato soup broth.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
bowl.
you did.
Oh, let's go to page 2 here. Hot beef plate. It's a roast beef on a thick cut white bread with mashed potatoes. It says it right in there, with mashed potatoes
Uh-huh.
and gravy. Your choice of coleslaw or cottage cheese. Hey, I'll have the hot beef sandwich. Okay, it gets out there. I've got warm beef on Wonder Bread, a little itty fucking speck of a potato in there. And I said, well, when I was ordering this, she said cottage cheese or coleslaw. And I looked at the wife because I don't eat either other. And she said, I'll eat your cottage cheese. So I said, cottage cheese, please, dear. Well, lo and behold, it's a cup of goddamn coleslaw. So fuck Turks goddamn on the beach, at the lake house, whatever the fuck they're called. Do better than that. I mean, the beef was good, but it's better with bread and potatoes.
My meal was good.
But you had a macaroni and cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get a side of mac and cheese. That was good.
Yeah.
So I will give them kudos.
The mac
for
and
that.
cheeseburger was good. It was big, hearty Texas toast and nice patty, bacon, macaroni and cheese.
Are you going back there?
Well, not with you.
Oh, fuck no. You get spit in your food. It's, yeah. Piss me off, Bob. Piss me off. And then, yeah, we sat outside and the guy screaming on a microphone there.
Yeah, that wasn't much to be desired there.
No, that was excessive. Girl said she was new. I can accept that.
Yeah, she did good for being new.
But she's not the one that did
She
not
did-
put potatoes
Yeah,
on my fucking
None of
plate.
it was her fault.
No, none of it
She
was.
did a good job.
Yeah, so if you're out there,
I don't remember her name.
the girl that's new up there at Turk's fucking bullshit goddamn restaurant.
Turk Lake. It's not Turks. It's Turk Lake.
Turk Lake
Restaurant and bar.
Restaurant and Bar.
Yeah.
Might want to remove restaurant from your fucking name. It is a good bar.
Ugh.
Then we were someplace.
Well, we won't be adding that to one of our stops on the ride.
I doubt it. Unless they send me fucking we got potatoes in stock, come back. Is that the same place we were that the beer tasted soapy?
It tasted like IPA. I mean, it was Busch Light, but it had an IPA because they obviously had poured IPA in that glass prior to that.
But other than that, I mean, it was a great place to go. I mean, yeah.
Everything sucked, but it was good.
The Hope's nice.
Yeah.
They all said goodbye on the way out.
Yeah. Thinking we're never going to see that guy again.
The other guests were nice.
Yeah.
Chairs were comfortable. Tables were a little small for four.
Tables were very small.
Yeah,
It was like TV tray.
it was. Yeah, with four of us sitting around the goddamn thing. But you know what? It is what it is. We met some two decent dudes on the way out.
Yeah.
They were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. They were brothers.
Yes, they
I
were.
don't remember what their names were, but
You know, we should start,
writing it down.
or at least, you know,
Yeah. Well, they'll be able to tell us because they're listening now. So,
they are.
yeah. So when they tell us, hey, asshole, our names are this.
Now we know.
Yeah. So let us know.
We're doing pretty good on the website, though. We're keeping
Yeah.
with 300 to 500 fucking stop buys every week.
Oh, yeah.
All them people getting ready to RSVP and then they back out because they don't want their wife seeing them
They
entering
get
a credit
scared.
card in for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. The rest of the whole fucking night was short, but it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Except for the fucking potatoes.
Lack of.
Lack of potato.
We had a baseball game the other night. And-
Kid game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And we're playing, and I don't know if this is something new because I wasn't real heavily involved in baseball when I was a kid, but I know this girls softball. It's very normal for this, but I'm starting to see it more and more over the last 2 years at boys baseball games. You're out there playing, and say your team's up to bat.
Up.
And the kids from your dugout are chanting and screaming at the top of their lungs, and it's like,
For the kid or
yeah,
against
yeah,
the
yeah.
other
So
team?
so it's your team, you're up to bat.
Yep.
Your kids on your dugout are just hooting and hollering and saying all these chants that are baseball, this doubles,
I
dingers,
know
singles,
what you're
triples,
talking
whatever
about.
the fuck it is. When has that started being acceptable? Because I think it is completely foolish. I think it looks dumb. and I think it needs to stop.
I'm glad you brought this up to me instead of one of your other friends,
Why?
because I can help you with this.
Okay.
Those that don't know, back in 1984, I played for the Puamo Elevator.
Okay.
We were dressed in blue.
All right.
And just so happens that we were the Little League champions that year, championship team.
Yep.
So I'm experienced with the baseball.
All right.
All right. You should have been there that summer, Bob. It's what dreams are made
Painting
of.
the picture right here. I can almost see it.
Yeah.
Young Bradley.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, Bruce throwing fire across that plate. One gets out of control, hits left field. I got it. Anywho, no, that is unacceptable and it's asinine behavior. You sit there, you shut up, you slap him on the ass on the way out.
Yeah.
Hey, get one for us.
Get a hit.
Yeah. Get on base.
Let's go, Brad. You got this.
But acting like a bunch of fucking 6-year-old girls
Right.
yelling out of that dugout.
It just looks like
Trash.
it does. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like. And it's like, I don't know why these coaches allow it on their teams.
They should not.
You know, and I think a part of it is they're trying to throw the pitcher off by hooting and hollering and chanting and all this. But it's like, let's go out there and play the game, show some class,
Yes.
and get with it.
You know, we threw the pitcher off back in 1984.
How?
Walked up there with your bat. Just give him the
Stared
eyes.
him down.
Yeah.
Looked him in the eye. Say,
Go ahead.
You're going down.
Put one between here and here.
Dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you took care of it then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like all the chanting. It does. It sounds foolish.
It ruins the game.
It does. But you know, not so much in baseball, but in their defense, when they're watching some of these pro sports,
Yeah.
baseball you don't see it. Racing you don't see it. Basketball you see it a fair bit. Football you see it a lot. Is the showboating,
Yeah.
the acting like a fool.
Yeah.
You know, remember Barry Sanders?
Oh, yeah.
Crossed that goddamn line with football in his hand 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Walked over, handed it to the ref. Walked off.
Right.
He didn't have some riggy-biggy fucking dance, you know, where the whole fucking team's got to line up and form a goddamn F-14 and all ass fuck each other.
No riggy biggy going on there.
Not a drop. He just handed the ball off. Hey, I'm getting a big check for doing my fucking job.
Yeah. Yep.
I did my job. Here's the ball.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
it with class.
Yep. And when you get in the locker room, if you want to act like a fucking fool, go ahead.
Yeah. Behind closed doors
Yep.
with your team.
We're not seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah. So quit acting stupid on the fucking dugout.
Do you know the coaches? Are you friends with them or no?
of our coaches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Our kids don't do that.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
Our kids don't do that.
Okay.
If they did, I'd go down there and say
I was going to
something.
say, you got to say something.
Yeah, no.
So,
It's
yeah.
just it's these other teams. Every team we play, it's like they're doing it. It's like, hey, coach, get a handle on your fucking kids.
You know, and
It
you
looks
got
like shit.
you got to wonder, are they letting them run off like that because at least they're going to be back next week because they don't hate it? I don't know.
Yeah, but
it's
you
stupid.
can teach them a love for the sport and to do it with class.
And either they're going to like it or they're not.
Yeah,
You know, you're not going to get every kid on your team.
right.
But yeah, I don't
Man, that
like
drives
that
me nuts.
stuff. Not at all.
No.
No.
It just looks like shit. Looks like trash.
It does. And, well, sometimes you got to look at those that are coaching too, because
Right.
much like, yeah. Onto a different segment.
Yeah.
And I'm
What do
going
you
to
got?
I'm going to try to throw Spotify off here. Okay.
Okay.
Chapter 6. Spotify has chapters.
Yes, it does.
And if you look
we
at
just
it,
learned that.
yeah, Kelly is telling us that. And it's so neat because it gives you what we talked about. So you can skip around and be like, what did he say about that box of pussies?
Yeah.
And fucking click there.
They felt great.
Yeah. It's really fucking neat. I wish Apple would do that. I'm not a big Spotify guy, but I have been looking at it a lot more on Spotify.
Well, I think that's a really neat feature that they
It is. It
and I
is.
never knew it.
No. You ever watch a podcast or, you know, it's hard with other podcasts, but like our own I turned it on the other day, and I turned on the words, subtitles,
Yeah.
closed captioning,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when I listen to us, we're not really the most clear,
Correct. We're not.
but that damn whoever's sitting there while I'm watching that, typing out the words,
They're not. It's a computer.
they do a good job.
Oh, motherfucker, you shifted gears before I got to say what I wanted to say.
Oh, and there's more baseball hate?
No, it was before that.
Oh,
When we went out Saturday for the ride,
yeah.
and then you went on some fucking tangent about your shit food that was actually really good. Sometimes,
Would you have been happy if you ordered that and you got a fucking slab of meat and goddamn Wonder Bread and no fucking potatoes?
no, but that's why I didn't order that.
Was there a sign that said we're out of potatoes?
No.
Anywho,
But
let's get back to
Where
you.
I was going with that point
Yeah.
was I get to your house, I got a half a tank of gas.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I don't know how much gas you got, but I got a half a tank. I'm good for a little while, but I'm going to need some.
Are you talking about my little Alzheimer moment that
Yeah.
kicked in there?
Yeah. You pull in to the same fucking shithole gas station, which your choice of gas stations are the worst fucking choice of gas stations I've ever been to in my life.
Did you put your feet down when you were there? Or did you just keep rolling?
I kept rolling. I
Because
wasn't
it's still
gonna, I wasn't
greasy.
even stop because I knew that all they had was 87.
Woods Corners. Let's get some fucking premium. All the boat traffic and bike traffic you got.
Last year in the fall, we left your house, needed gas. We both needed gas. You pulled into that motherfucker, and all they have is 87 octane. Every single pump has one fucking selection, 87 octane. Every single one of them. We're riding, and we're coming up to that corner, and I said,
You knew where I was going.
I said
didn't
that
you?
motherfucker's going to pull right in this gas station when they don't even sell anything but 87. I says, because it's a shithole fucking gas station. So then what do? You pull in there. And I fucking said to her, I says, that dumb motherfucker. I said, he's got the memory of a fucking goldfish. And she's like, yeah, they don't sell it. So
Well,
we motor out of there. And where do we go? We go down the road a little ways, and we pull into the next shithole gas station that we find. Instead of there's Speedway, there's a fucking Meyer gas station, there was a Shell, a Sunoco, and what do we pull into?
Vic's
A fucking-
Farming Country.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even know what the fuck it is. They probably got gas from 3 years ago sitting in the fucking barrels, and you just have to go to them fucking shitty gas stations.
You never have to wait, though.
Yeah, because nobody wants the fucking water that's in it.
Right. I don't blame them.
Good night.
Oh, fucking.
Fucking memory like a goldfish. That's where
You know
I was
what
going with
I
it.
want you to do?
What?
I want you to get me a little patch that says Goldfish. And next time I run into Scuba Steve, I can say, hey, they call me Goldfish.
If I had my vest on, you'd see it.
Yeah, that's right. That was his name, right?
Scuba Steve.
Yeah.
Yep. We run into old Scuba Steve on the road
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Those of you that don't know, Scuba Steve is Big Mike's brother from Capital.
Yep.
And,
The parts counter guy at Capital Harley,
yeah,
Big Mike.
he's a good guy.
Super good guy. I really like going and seeing him.
Yeah.
He's
Well, his
knowledgeable.
brother, Scuba Steve, was good
Oh,
too.
Scuba Steve
Great
was
guy.
great.
Yep.
He was much more talkative than his brother Mike.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm guessing Steve is younger because usually it's the younger ones that.
No.
You think it's the other way around?
No. Mike is younger than Scuba Steve.
I think it's
Guaranteed.
just living a harder life.
In fact, tomorrow, I'm probably going to cruise up to the dealer,
Drop off one of them flyers.
drop off a flyer,
Yeah.
and talk to Big Mike about it. And say, hey, you talked to Scuba Steve since last week? See what he says.
Yeah, you should.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what he's got to say. I'll go in and with my investigation skills.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. but
Maybe you can meet me over there.
I might be able to.
Yeah.
Don't do it between 10 and 10:30.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be a fun little field trip right around the corner.
Yeah.
I got a few minutes to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll coordinate that.
My lunch hour works a lot like my holidays. I don't get much, but I'll make some time to sneak over there. Yeah, fucking might goes one of two ways too. Hey, we saw your brother Scuba Steve. You're either gonna get a oh my god and he's gonna talk, or you're gonna get a yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You know, he's a good guy though. I enjoy him. Fuck, while you're up there, you may as well buy something.
What do you want me to buy?
I don't know.
No, I'm not sure.
You always need something.
Maybe we'll talk to them about sponsoring us a new table.
Oh yeah, because they got extras nobody uses in there.
Yeah.
We just take that out with us.
You have to put it in your truck because I'm going to ride the bike.
Yeah, I will. Yep, flip the top back, load up a table and a couple chairs.
Yeah. Well, I need 2 chairs.
Yeah, I bet he'll do it.
Well, he don't have a say in it.
Yeah, just I'm gonna go out back. I'm gonna talk to the owner so she can't see you guys and haul it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Scuba Steve.
That was he
is a trap.
He's funny.
Yeah, he was.
It's a pretty kick-ass Z-bar handlebars.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
lightning bolts.
Yeah, you Google it, and they don't fit on yours.
Oh,
So
damn. Guess I'm out.
have them custom made though. Heard they take a lot of the shake out, which I'd have never noticed much vibration.
I don't get any.
Unless I let go of the fucking bars, and then my cup holder goes.
Oh, I don't have that.
No,
Uh-uh.
maybe I'm missing a motor mount.
You could be.
Oh fuck! What else we got on here, Bob?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, have I talked about Turk Lake Restaurant yet? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, you sure have.
I'm just curious. I
Oh.
don't want anybody going up there with the false hope of having a hot beef and potato sandwich.
I see there's a dig on me here.
Oh,
Or no,
I doubt
it
that.
says maintenance and you.
Oh yeah, maintenance and you. Another fine segment I'd like to touch on in our weekly show.
Yeah,
That you already covered with the camper leak.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah.
God damn. Who knew winter was coming? Not me. That brought me into thinking about some other maintenance stuff.
Like what?
Motorcycle, lawnmower, weed whacker, excavator, mini skid loader, work truck,
Yep.
personal truck.
Yep.
You keep up on the oil changes and all that shit and all that stuff? Because I
You think I don't?
no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
What are you saying?
I'm asking because the bike, I am tip top on it all the time.
Yep.
The wife's van, boom. But the kids' cars and my truck, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I should do that. And I should do that. You know how that goes. I should do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should do that. But, you know, I'm just kind of curious because it's like fucking some people, you know, I don't know if you saw my chainsaw the other day, how dirty it is. And, you know, it's got fucking enough bark in there to make probably 1,200 fucking pencils. Some people, they pull the covers off, they clean them all up. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you. My maintenance program, most of the time, ain't worth a shit.
If it ain't knocking, leave it alone.
No, well, not that bad, but certain things I maintenance. And those are things that I really, really, really rely on. Skid steer, I maintenance it.
Yep.
I rely on that to make money. Motorcycle, that probably gets the best maintenance out of anything I have because I need it to run perfect every time.
Mm-hmm.
And if something goes awry with that, the safety risk goes way up.
Yeah, you're missing a couple
So-
wheels.
So that is number one. That will always get the best treatment, best maintenance. And everybody that knows me, we live on a dirt road, and my washing program for my vehicles
Oh,
is non-existent. I don't give a fuck.
it ain't worth it.
I could wash that motherfucker today, and it'll be dirty tomorrow.
Unless somebody's going to pick it up and fly it out to the
Right.
road. Yeah.
My motorcycle, that gets wet. That gets good baths. I have no problem washing that because I want it to look nice. I take it out when I want to go out and enjoy it, and I want it to be nice and clean and pretty and all
Yeah.
the things. So
Yeah, it's just funny how we don't pick those on purpose, but it just kind of falls into place like that.
right,
You know.
right. But my pickup truck, I'll run it it'll go a little over on an oil change, a little bit. It doesn't bother me none.
Right.
But yes, I keep the oil changed on that.
I'm usually like 5,000 miles on that. I'm a little
Yeah.
over now, but fuck, dude. God damn it, price of fucking oil.
Whew, tried doing it on diesel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about draining it through a fucking piece of cheesecloth and reusing it.
Recycle.
God damn. It's little something.
Yeah.
Talked to the IRS lawyer yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Fucking IRS put us on $2,800 a month fucking payments. They said that's what you got for extra money. Well, if I had $2,800 extra dollars a month, I'd have a lot of money in my fucking bank.
Right.
So now we gotta go through another rigmarole. Anywho, the dude said it could take up to another fucking year dealing with these guys before everything's settled. It's fucking insane.
Huh.
Motherfucker, just look at the fucking shit. You can see we didn't steal any money. Let it go. But they don't do that.
They're like fucking once they dig the claws in.
They were gonna get a good grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta and fucking Trump, come on, man. You said you were gonna fire them all. Let's do it.
Yeah, I wish you'd hurry up.
Yeah. What are we waiting on? Oh.
You had talked to me last week
Mm-hmm.
about sponsoring a hole.
Oh, you think we should do that?
for the golf outing for the PW cheerleading? I think we should do it.
All right.
Yeah, I think we'll get down on that, and
We'll do that. I've been wondering because it's like, it'd be kind of neat to do, and we get a sign out there.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, look like we enjoy the community.
yeah. Your hole is our goal.
Goddamn
You
right.
should put that on the caption underneath of it.
Well, I can't do that because we're already in enough problems with using other people's stuff, but there is a hole digging company out in that area that says your hole is our goal.
No, there's a company out there that says We Dig Michigan.
Yeah, but there's
That's Miller Brothers.
Yeah, who's the your hole is our goal?
I don't know.
Because I saw that on a T-shirt and I laughed, and it was some hole digging fucking company.
They can't. That's not trademarked. They can't fucking have
That's
it all
just
themselves. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it too. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
maybe I'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you're a dude. Should I put that at the end?
Or put your hole is our goal. No homo.
Right. Yeah. Keep golfing, Randy. Yeah.
You got a little. I stopped by the pharmacy. Got you a little care package.
Yes. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Yeah. He
Just,
says always glad to help support the show.
and that is a lot of support right there.
And no, it's not any painkillers or fucking.
No, it ain't Vicodins or
Nothing
what's
like
the other shit that's worth money? Oxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, none of that.
No fentanyl.
Oh yeah, that's bad shit.
Yeah. I'll kill you.
Oh. I will say though that little issue I've got is improving with the more weight I lose.
Oh.
It actually works better.
Probably looks bigger too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking grew 3 inches.
Yeah. I'm excited to get down a few more pounds so I can see my dick again.
Just
Yeah.
wait for it.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, buddy, I didn't know you were so cute.
Ooh, where you been hanging out? What happened to you?
Wherever you put me, it'll say.
Oh yeah, it's the whole health thing just sucks though. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck. You had a summer off of school. You put on 15 pounds. You got up to go in the fall, and you were fucking Slim Jim again.
Yeah.
Now you aren't.
Not today.
No.
Older you get, the harder it is to lose it.
Oh my God! And then you see some of these people, fuck 400 to 600 pounds, and it's like, how
How did you let yourself get there?
Yeah,
Because I feel like a piece of shit.
tying my boots in the morning. Sometimes that's a that's a cardiac or cardio exercise.
You know what I do? I slip them on, walk out the door, get to work, wait till our morning meeting's over. I go find one of the trucks with the lower step, and I put my foot up one step at a time every day. Every day. My boss just looks at me and shakes his head and laughs.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I can't.
There's no air down there.
No, you bend over now. You tie that. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The other issue I got is I don't have hips really, so it's hard to hold my pants up,
Right.
and that's, I don't know, got to be some sort of plastic surgery shit they can do for my hips. I just need a couple just little.
You need a Brazilian booty lift.
We should start doing that video,
What?
the Brazilian butt lift video. That Brazilian with dark hair does it, and it's a dancing thing you're on.
Oh, I'm not doing that
Yeah, why not?
because I don't know anything about it.
Not only that, but you'll fucking whip into shape too.
Oh,
All
well,
that moving.
maybe I will.
I think it'd be fun.
Maybe I'll retract that statement.
Yeah, and it's funny too because once like I never really understood the women when they always said, "Oh, I don't like the way this looks," and they changed their clothes 1,500 fucking times. And, oh my god, I look so fat in that picture. Like, shut up. No, you don't.
Right.
Then I was there where it was like, "Ooh, boy, look at that fatty," you know.
Yeah.
So, but I don't make a big deal about it. It's just like
Right.
I don't want you to know my feelings but yeah, I do understand now that it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, these guys, fuck, 400 pounds. How do you do that?
Like,
How do your knees take it?
I don't
Your
know.
heart?
I mean, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, this ain't cool. I got to do something. So-
and you're not even close to 300.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I've met my breaking point,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm trying to do better. And this is only my second beer of the show, just so everybody knows. I'm only on beer number 2
End of the week.
of the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna give it an honest effort. Try to be around. I don't.
You got to do something.
Yeah. I want to be able to do the things that I want to do and not get held back because I'm like, whew, I'm out of shape. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to run or something.
Well, I'll tell you, when we were in North Carolina,
Oh,
and we walked
the
up
waterfalls.
Yep.
Woo! You know when they sing that song, "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls." I get it now. Jesus Christ,
that did it. Kicked my ass. And
that's a lot of weight to lug up and down them steps.
I don't want that no more. But I don't want to give up everything I love either.
Well, you need to do it in moderation.
You do.
That's what they say.
I'll tell you what. In the last 6-7 months.
6, 7.
Oh God, I keep doing that.
I know.
I used to go and I used to get me a Quality Dairy donut every day
Those will kill you.
and a chocolate milk. I have not had one in 6 or 7 months.
You know what else I haven't had this week? An
Uh,
energy drink.
Oh,
In fact, I have stopped drinking energy drinks most.
do you feel more
days.
energetic now that you're not relying on it?
I'm in swings right now.
Yeah.
But for the last few weeks, I've kind of cut them out unless I'm like dragging ass, then I'll get one. But I generally only have one on podcast days.
Well, that's a lot of sugar.
Well, no, I do the 0 sugar.
Oh, what's in there? That
I have no
caffeine?
idea.
Oh,
Something.
huh.
But no, I'm not even cutting them out.
Pretzels?
No.
Oh,
God, no. No.
don't get overboard.
Yeah. And the listeners will appreciate that. So I won't be eating them in the microphone no more.
Yeah, it's hard though. It's it ain't in me to go hang out at a fucking gym and do all that shit. I don't have time for it anyway.
I don't have time for a gym.
I it'd be kind of cool, but
I did it.
I just want to fit good in an XL again.
Me too.
That's all I want.
Me too. Because I started buying a couple double XLs, and I don't like that.
I don't like that.
They fit right.
They
but
fit
I don't like
better.
it.
Yeah. I do like the way they fit. But my XL was starting to open up on the bottom because my belly was so big.
Pushing it out, yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you stand up straight, you got a little fucking skin showing.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo.
Nobody wants to see this midriff.
Nobody wants to see.
Yeah, but it's so hard to get rid of. And then I see all these people too that, damn, you're starting to look good. They lost some weight.
Yeah.
And then whatever they were doing, whether it be the shot, a pill, a diet, a fucking vitamin, whatever it is,
Yep.
they quit doing it. And boy, it comes back quick.
Oh God, yes.
That's insane.
It's like, phew.
yeah,
So I mean, it's a lifestyle change.
It
So
is.
It is. Yeah.
And, no offense, lose some weight if you want. But off air, we'll revisit this whole beer situation because I'm uncertain how well that's going to work.
What?
You could have done this in the winter, no biggie. But you're doing it right at peak bike riding season.
I can still have a good time without being drunk.
I told you that once, and you said, the fuck you can. Here's a beer.
True.
Yeah. So, yeah. And it wouldn't hurt, honestly, just even if it ain't from a weight perspective, to cut back a little bit on the boozing.
Yeah.
That's good for your liver.
And I'm gonna offset some of the beer with the Tito's like I talked about, but I'm not gonna ride the bike and drink liquor.
Oh God, no.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Oof.
I don't, because I got too many people's lives in my responsibility, and it's just not worth it.
No.
So I'll drink fucking ice water before I drink liquor and ride the bike.
Just don't chew the cubes
Cute.
when I'm sitting by you. Ice water.
Oh.
I hate it when I hear somebody munching on the ice.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hate me then.
Oh, are you a
I eat
chewer?
every piece of ice
Do
that's
you?
around. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Trish does that a lot. Ugh.
You're gonna get it from both sides of the table.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna lose your shit.
Fuck me to tears. Bring back the singer from Turk Lake. And he, to be honest,
He did a good job.
He
It
did
was
a
just
good
too
job.
loud.
They just need to turn it down.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys in the back, can you hear me? Yeah.
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 I can only imagine what the people in the front can hear.
Yeah. So, and I don't know, that could be me getting old. It's like, well, when we're at Schaefer's and then all that wedding party come in there and the music got louder.
Yeah.
Maybe I am just kind of a crotchety old guy, but
Well, we both are then, because it irritated
did it bother
me
you too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me just sit here. I'm sitting at a table to talk to people,
Right.
Yeah.
What? If you want to get loud and rowdy, go to the fucking nightclub.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a place for relaxation and beer drinking.
Oh, fuck me.
So
I was going to release episode 3,
yeah,
the unreleased.
yeah.
3.1 is
3.2.
it 2? Yeah. And I can't find it now. So
Okay.
if you find it, resend it, and
I can do that.
I'll segment it up and put it on there because I heard it wasn't bad.
Well, that was the first and only time that we've
Trashed one.
trashed one. Yes. Yeah.
At the time, it sounded deserving.
Well, in just so people know, we did our second episode after we got back from the trip, and we're like, oh, we can get 2 episodes done in one night,
That's what it was.
and then that way we only got to meet every other week.
Right.
That don't work.
Mhm.
It don't work.
The conversation falls off. The
It's-
alcohol intake really shows.
Oh yes, it did. Woo! I was hammered fucking drunk.
Yeah.
3.2 was
All
like,
that
damn.
shit shows. The thing that I really want people to concentrate on, though,
Yeah.
is the RSVPing,
Yes.
because we're
And
getting
the follows.
Yeah,
You
we're
need to
getting into
click follow.
crunch time. We really
Yep.
need to know.
Yeah. So if you plan on paintballing with us, quit fucking around. Get RSVP because we got to get this thing paid for in advance,
Mhm.
and we got to know who we're paying for. So
Yeah, we pay for 30 monkeys and 2 show up. That's not real cool.
we're gonna have a lot of paintballs. We'll be walking out of there with more fucking welts than you can shake a stick at.
Just shoot myself to
Yeah.
burn them up.
Yeah. So we need that. We need some feedback.
I'm so tired of them fucking.
Oh
phone
God, I
calls,
know.
dude.
One of them was my mom. So
Well, that's
I'll
acceptable.
call her back. But
Oh, that's another quick thing I wanted to make sure I touched on.
what's that?
You get the reels on your Facebook.
Oh yeah,
All
I
that
love the
shit.
reels.
I do too. What I'm tired of seeing.
Mine always has a bunch of big tittied women in skimpy clothes. and I
Mine
don't
too.
understand
I
that.
don't. They must know we're guys,
Yeah.
so they're targeting us.
Yeah, they're trying to corrupt
Yeah.
us.
I mean, show me belt buckles and chainsaws for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
I don't know. It shows me a lot of equipment working in the dirt too. So
Oh yeah, they do.
so
Yeah, some chick shaking everything.
shake what your mama gave you.
Me for one night or $100,000.
Easy
Fuck yeah, $100,000
all day long.
Bitch, you ain't worth $100,000.
No. No.
Oh,
Because I'll tell you what, I'll keep 99 of it and go buy a chick as hot as you for a night and still be money ahead.
honestly, take her fucking money, cash the goddamn check, and you probably pick her up for 6 beers.
Right?
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
no.
I got the
or-
100 grand and you for fucking 6 goddamn carblesses.
Me for one night.
Yeah, I don't understand that. And these girls too. Now, how are they still making money? All of them. Because
there's a bunch of
it's
fucking
saturated
people,
though,
but
right?
people pay for it. I don't get it. And look, I'm going to put it to you just like this. I don't give a fuck how good looking you are, how nice a tit you got. You could have the best pussy known to man. You could be a number one right over here.
Oh,
Or
don't get
you-
your finger caught in there.
Oh, goddamn. And no matter how hot you are and how badass you think you are, someone is tired of fucking you.
Oh, yes.
So
Yep.
you're
nothing
You're nothing
special.
special. Yeah, you're
You
not.
know, I just don't get it because you put fucking 40 goddamn weed stores on Cedar Street. Half of them are closed because they
Right.
couldn't compete.
Yeah,
You put 30 strip clubs on the same street. Half of them are closed because they can't compete.
Right.
But yet, every day I open Facebook and there's a new chick.
Yeah.
Come see my OnlyFans.
and they're making money.
Yeah.
But there's these motherfucking weirdos that sit there that don't go out and actually have a woman or know how to even talk to a woman, and they get on their computer and these bitches start telling them they love them and this and that and get friendly with them, and they just start fucking sliding the card.
Fucking
Slide in the card.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
But they also live in their mom's basement and they're fucking 400 pounds. And
And do they realize that this is never going to happen? I mean,
right.
or is there a segment in their brain that doesn't separate the fantasy from the?
Well, if
They've got to
if you're-
realize
if
it.
you're spending money, like a fair amount of money on that,
Mm-hmm.
there's obviously something wrong with you.
Got to be.
So they don't realize it because there's something wrong with them. Now, I'm not above, you see a chick, you're like, she's pretty hot.
Oh yeah.
I'd give her $10 for a month of OnlyFans and see what she's got to offer, whatever. It's not something I'd give $10, $10, $10, $10.
Now, have you ever gotten on there and paid for a month?
I've never even ever been on it.
Do you know anybody that has?
I do.
paid?
I
Ask
do.
them if it's really. Ask them next time you see them.
Is it personalized?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I'm
And
curious.
I think it's not. I mean, if you're like a big spender, I'm sure you get some personalized videos, whatever.
because there's got to be something there that's hooking you.
Right.
I don't see it.
But
I mean, I'd rather go to the titty club and spend fucking $20 on a lap dance. At least then I'm,
well, you got
some
something.
touch.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're going to OnlyFans to get your rocks off, everything that's on OnlyFans is right on the internet porn sites
For free.
for free.
For free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they're not saying, "Oh, hey, Brad, I got this over here going on, and I've been thinking about you." Who gives a fuck?
Right. No,
I typically only need the damn trailer of the fucking porn site.
and
I don't even need the whole video.
I don't even have the volume on usually.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But that's a good point. Yeah. Everything is out there for free.
right.
Why are you paying? Yeah. But
That's no different than the guys that go to the strip clubs week in, week out, go see the same
front
stripper,
row guys. Yep.
same stripper. They spend all this money on her, and she tells you, "Oh, I love you. I'm so glad you came in to see me. Oh, I can't wait to be with you someday." Someday never comes.
Oh, thank God he left because Jim just walked in.
Yeah, and he's got the same song and dance.
Yeah. I mean, I give it to you, ladies, taking advantage of the fucking dumbass people.
Right.
But yeah,
But that's what they are, is dumbass people.
yeah, you're not worth all that to
No.
me.
No.
No. We were in the VU one night when the lights came on. Ooh, don't do that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they look good in black lights and shit, but
Well, and I'll tell you, the very last time, or the last couple times that I was ever at a strip club, and it's been a while, the quality has gone
has it?
to the basement.
It's probably been been over 15 years.
Yeah, the 15 years ago, God, when I was younger going, there was some high quality dancing girls. God, it's been a while since I've been to one, and like there wasn't anything there that I was like, man, that's pretty sweet. Like,
that's sad.
Half of them got smaller tits than I got.
That's sad.
And they're ugly.
Yeah.
So it's a dying thing, I think.
Whole lot of daddy issues in them places.
Lots and lots of those.
You go in the dressing room, I bet there's just bags all over the place. Got Atlas fucking moving to haul your baggage around.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, and then I remember years ago being at Omar's and all the coked up sluts there. You get this one dude ain't got a tooth in his head, but he's got a couple 8 balls in his pocket, and the chicks are just glommed onto him.
Yeah, and they know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he acts like they're there for him. No,
they're there for your drugs, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, stop being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
She likes me for me. No, she doesn't.
No, she likes you for your money and your drugs. And that is it.
No, fuck.
All right, well, I think
wrap
we'll
her up.
Wrap her up here. Please go to the website if you're coming to the paintball so we can get that hammered out. I got this new high-stress position of event coordinator or whatever the fuck you call me. And the pressure's on. I gotta be able to provide.
The heat is on. It's on the street.
Yeah. And trust me, every one of you people listening, I want to fucking take you to war at the paintball.
Fucking right.
And if you're not on my team, I'm going to fuck you up.
And so you better choose wisely. Yep.
I got it.
Me for a night or 500 paintballs. Yeah. Well,
and look forward to this weekend, possibly having some special guests in a bonus episode.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
We could do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to back to back.
Right there.
Yeah. Right from the mobile studio.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll and maybe we'll have some new video content for the
be plenty of
for
that
the TikTok,
the band TikTok, and then the Instagram and the Facebook.
Yeah, but we're not banned no more.
Well, we still got the fucking bad wording up there that we're not.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, we'll get around that eventually.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to this. This should be a good weekend. We're gonna get out there, and we'll be at the campground. And I think you guys are gonna swing by while we're at the campground and have some fun, and maybe play some cornhole or do something. Do a couple episodes.
When you're partying and everything, it is a holiday weekend, but depending on who's around, go easy because people, Memorial.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, let's reconvene on the weekend.
Yep. And everybody out there, stay safe, have a good time, and we'll catch you next time on the show. And as always, stay positive, test negative. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.